Tiffany here with the Party of Six. Today I'm going to take you on a tour of our homeschool room where I homeschool our 4 sweet kiddos who are in 5th grade, 1st grade, and 4-year-old twins who I've just started to preschool. We have done a lot of research, especially having a big family, on the best ways to maximize our space and great storage solutions, and I'm going to show those to you today, and I will put the links below as to what we used and where it came from. This is our board that we have up that has great reminders for things that we're working on, like with language arts or with our Bible study, our Bible verse from church. This is something that's really cool that Braden and Bryson, the older two, do, and that is I made these magnets, and they have each of their subjects and things that they're supposed to do each day, like alone time with God, language arts, read for 20 minutes, Bible, social studies, and then when they are done with that, then they can move it into the I'm done circle. It's a great way for them to have a visual of what they have done and what they have left to do. And then over here is our dry erase map, which I absolutely love, and this has been a great teaching tool as well. And then down here is our basket of library books along with a little poof so that they can sit and read. This is for the younger two, and this has things that they're allowed to play with while we're doing school because they need to be quiet or do more quiet time things. So these are little buttons that you put in, things for, this is where you put the string in, which is good for their little fingers. There's puzzles in here, water wows, all kinds of things like that. They just turned 4, so there's things in here that I have made for them so that they can do matching to help with their colors. So this is kind of their little area to grab things. And then these little seek and find that I made. Well, this we actually got from Target in the dollar bin, and it's super cute. You just put got little pockets over each one, and you just put the letter inside there for what it is. Okay, so then over here, so this is over here in the corner, you see these are giant rolls of paper that we put on the table that we got from IKEA actually. And then these are all of our books. So the bottom 2 rows are books that are to read, especially geared. We have more books in the house, but these are more geared towards school and things like our read alouds that we have finished, like the Swiss Family Robinson and that kind of stuff. And then up here, we do Abeka for 1st grade with Bryson, and so these are his extra Abeka books. Right here, these are the books that I'm working on with the twins for comprehension for some things for their curriculum, and then other curriculum. And then on this shelf on top, this is our blank paper. This is scrap paper for the kids. This is the bin where they go, Braden and Bryson, if they are done. And this is kind of like the done bucket, or they're waiting on mom had to make a phone call, or who knows what. So these are things that are educational that they can be working on. These are also for Abeka. These are a bunch of the different charts that you use. Then there's another one of these up here because they come in 2s. This is amazing. I wanted something that would stack to hold all of their crayons and pencils. So we've got crayons in one, and we've got markers in the second one, and then in the bottom one are like stamps and dot markers. Okay. So then over here we've got our colored pencils, scissors in the back on the top of the shelf for a reason, so that the twins don't just reach and grab the scissors and start cutting away at things. These are, I'm gonna do a video about Abeka and how I organize it, and these are our flashcards that we use for Abeka, along with math flashcards are in here too. And then some ones for the twins and for Bryson. Okay, and then I had my husband put these 2 shelves up here. And mainly over here on this side, this is for our math, which is a Montessori math called Schiller Math, which I absolutely love. And then we've got our pencil sharpener and some other things. glitter glue, which is something that I put up here so that they can be a little more supervised so it doesn't get all over the place. And then this is a counting game for Bryson and the twins. You put the little dots in. Okay, then next to the bookshelf, we've got another shelf here. These are actually, all three of these are from IKEA. This printer is amazing. It's the HP OfficeJet Pro. I signed up with them, and what they do is they count the number of pages that you use and they send you ink when you need it. It is phenomenal. It's been such an amazing gift to our homeschool. This is Play-Doh. And then down here is something else for the twins called wood building toys that we use. And then down here, we've got floor puzzles and then other puzzles. And again, these are things that Bryson too, he just turned 7, he can use, but then it's also for the twins to do while they are expected to be quiet while we're doing school. We got this shelf years ago from IKEA and I absolutely love it. I bought these bins from Target. They're plastic bins, and I just have all the kids' books in here. So these are their little cubbies. So this is Brayden. See, I put these little stickers on here, and so this has all of his books in here. So he has his own little cubby. And then Bryson, and then the other ones. So this is kind of like our craft and art. It's got glue, painters, that kind of stuff, some other types of scissors in there. And then this one, we use Apologia Science, and I bought the kit, and this is all of the things that you need for science and for the science kits. Okay, it is amazing. I will do, okay, I'll be out there in just a minute. This is awesome. I will do a video over our curriculum and what we chose and go through that. And then this is Mom's bucket of some of our curriculum that we use at different times for different things. Also, this is kind of like my teacher's desk. Stapler, tape, extra staples. And this is another bucket. So this is games for the kids for school. Yep. So, hi. So this is games for the kids to work on. So compound words, this is all stuff that I have found and cut out. Brayden uses these little Scrabble letters for his spelling to help with the spelling words. There's ABCs, long and short vowel cards, and matching things. Just all kinds of different educational games are in here. Games. Because if you do more than just workbooks, then they're going to retain more and they're going to love it. Ready for a snack. Okay, I'll be there in just a minute. Okay, and then one more. This is for all the kids, but kind of for the twins. So this is our coloring books and some extra construction paper and things. So, and then up here, we have our dull pencils and our sharpened pencils. The reason that we do this is so that there's not a disruption during class. So they could just go and easily grab a sharpened pencil out of here, and then once a week one of the kids has the chore of sharpening the pencils. These are verses that we use in our classroom, putting God first. This is another way that I organize our worksheets for the week, especially with Abeka, and I will again do a video on that. Or like art that we're doing. I have the twins things in here. I'm going through the letter of the week with them. So I have that in there. And then this is my stack of books that I use, my teaching textbooks. And there you have it. Thank you so much for joining me today. Let me know in the comments what homeschooling videos you would like to see. And don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you real soon.